Hello everyone and welcome to our Palworld Survival Guide. So a recent big update landed for Palworld. It introduced a new raid system, which we will get our hands on at some point, as well as a bunch of other little things that we'll talk about in the next upcoming videos. But one of the main ones that I was really excited about, and I know a lot of other players are excited about, is the ability to prioritize work. And that's what this video is going to be about. How to explains how that works, and basically how to go with the process. So to prioritize work, you actually need a structure, which is the monitoring stand. And a lot of people thought that this stand was a way to kind of choose what the pals were doing in the first place. And before the update, that wasn't really the case. It more controlled how hard they worked. It didn't really control what they did, and now it does, which is amazing, because even the little blurb here that says command your pals to work on various things inside a base, that's just what it was. And it says the new little sentence here is now you can allow or prohibit individual kinds of work. But before then, it just said command your pals to work on various things. And obviously that kind of gives the idea that you're able to control exactly what it is they're doing. But that wasn't the case. It was just work hard or don't work hard, basically, and make your pals really unhappy if you are making them work hard. But now it's all changed, and we're excited for it. So level 15 is where this unlocks. You will need 30 wood and then 10 stone to build it. We have already built it because we actually did a video on this, and if you want to refer to kind of the how to unlock this and all that, I guess refer to that video. I have it in the description. But now if we go ahead and go in here, and I was actually, it's funny because I was thinking about destroying this, but I'm glad I didn't. So we can see here now that we have two modes. We can have the work mode, which was what this was originally, where we can tell them to work harder if we want to. And then the second one, which is the brand new mode, the work preferences. So we'll go ahead, and this is what pops up. It says allow or prohibit certain types of work to be performed by base pals. And so you have all of the pals that are outside and working, and it shows their skills, their work skills that they have. And then you can you just click on and click off. You say, hey, don't do this anymore. I want you to focus on, base combat, and then whatever this one is, I don't remember. But so that's a really good way to kind of make sure that the pals that you want doing certain things are doing certain things. Now, if you have a pal that only has one work skill, obviously you don't have to worry about that so much. But somebody for our Linda here, our lift monk, she has so many. So I would want her to focus primarily on, I don't know, planting or something, right? So, or lumbering or something. So I would just tick off this, for example. I don't have any medicine production happening. It should be that one, actually. So I don't really want her to focus on that because there's nothing going on there anyway. And then I already have a lot of planters and stuff, so I might actually just take her off of this. We'll keep her on, well, no, we'll take that out too, and that as well. So she's basically just going to be working on lumbering and base combat. So if we get into a fight or something, she's there ready to fight. And then with Flambelle, I don't want her helping out with transport. I want her focused on kindling and being in the ranch and doing all that. So that's our handiwork as well. So that's kind of how you go about this. You just click on or click off certain things that you don't want them to be involved with. And that's really it. So a great way to kind of make them a little bit more efficient, a little bit more focused on certain tasks. I know I'm going to go through this in a little bit more detail just on my own game, just to make sure that I'm running this as efficiently as possible. I need to do this at the my other mining base too, because goodness knows they always are all over the place over there as well. So but that's just kind of how you can prioritize work. You basically kind of turn off some of their work skills or turn them on depending on what it is that you want them to do. And who knows, the devs might go a little bit more complex with this, where you might have them doing a very specific type of workstation, for example. Maybe someday they'll allow us to be we want to make this specific thing or something. I mean, you can already assign guys to their workstations, which is really nice. So adding that on top of turning off work skills, you basically got what you need, where you can tell them to do this and they'll ignore the other things as well. So Love the update. Let me know what you guys are thinking about it as well. If it's fixed that problem of your pals just like trying to do too much, or if you think there's still some refinement to be had. And that's about it. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.